Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today this is the weekly drive, and yes, we have with us today the Freightliner Argosy, voted by you, the viewer. Now this was a very popular truck this week. It was had so many views that it was really unusual for a sneak peek to have this many views and such a big response for this, so I was really chuffed about that. And also we are towing American trailer. Now this is actually a standalone American trailer, and I will put the link in the description below. It's about the best one I could get to work with 1.18, which was the standalone, because there are a heap of other packs, but bear in mind they would not work with 1.18. And this is it here. It looks absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love the look of it. Looks really nice. And there is the actual Freightliner truck, so that looks really cool as well. That looks brilliant. I even think it looks awesome with those Raven wheels that I've put on there, so that looks really good. So if you've not checked out this in the sneak peek, then I suggest you head on over to the channel and check it out. So let's get on the road and let's go for that drive. Now, this week the destination that we're off to is Stuttgart all the way over to Munchen. Now, it's not a big drive. I know that a few of you have requested a big drive, but I think big drives, they take a lot, and we'll be saving that for like Twitch and stuff like that. We do pretty big drives on Twitch. So I think we'll save it for that. And if we had like a large amount of news, then I'd probably do it for then as well. So, but today we're just going to do it, just a nice little trip, and see how we go. Right, so let's get on the road. Oh, I didn't have the handbrake on. How nasty. Now, let me just fix something up here, because I am running. If I can just fix it up here. There we go. I am actually running the SES telemetry program as well. Now, if any of you saw me on Twitch on the weekend, you would have seen, well, heard about that, that I was actually running that. So it is really cool, especially if you've got split monitors. It works out really well. I mean, I'm using this on the recording server or the encoding server, and the monitor is actually below my other monitor, so it makes it really good. It tells me the fuel, it tells me the heat for the truck, it tells me the revs, and also the speed and stuff like that. So it's really good. I suggest if you've not had a look at it already, that you jump in and take a look, because it really is definitely worth it. Okay, now we got to get out of here. It looks like it's peak traffic, which is great. Awesome. Now, there's a car coming that way. The only problem with this truck is that it's a little bit hard to see past these mirrors. These mirrors are very big, and they tend to get in the road a little bit. Oh, that guy was letting me go, but that truck wasn't. That bus there wasn't. So that's the only disadvantage I see with this truck here. Now, we're going to be able to go. No, there's a... Well, I think I'm going to pull out in front of this car. He's going to let me go. Now put my foot down and listen to that engine. That is awesome. So cool. That is really cool. That is a very cool engine. That the sounds for that, it's really well done. And yeah, that's I I really do love the sounds for this. There are a few little crackly bits here and there. I'm not sure if it's my setup or if it's the actual sound. But I do hear little crackles here and there. It's only slight, so it's not enough to bother somebody, but it's just you can hear it a little bit. But that's still pretty damn good to me. I like it. And let's have a look on the outside again. And there's a sound issue which SCS is still not fixed up. This is really cool, this setup. I like it. The actual American trailer with the American truck. I think it's really cool. I really do like it. One of the other trucks that we did have this week to go against was the Freightliner FLD 120. That didn't get as good a response as what I thought it would. I think that was an older one. That's a lot older mod than what these other ones are. And I think that that in itself was enough to make it a bit, you know, put it off a little bit, because the older mods aren't as good as the newer mods. And yeah, in 10 you can see it. I think that's what, that was a request, but that's fine, you know. I'm just going to turn this down a bit. It is a bit loud, so that's fine, because otherwise you won't be able to hear what I'm saying. So, yeah, that was up against the Peterbilt 389, which, wow, that had a hefty response, that did. And also it was like really hard to compete against this one. Down to 6 there. Wow, 25 tons, and this is not... I got a 600 horsepower engine here. And it's just not pulling that 25 tons. Well, I am so glad that I could not find a 90-ton mod to put on here. I was asked to put a 90-ton trailer on here, and I thought that was not really fitting because it's American Truck Tribute Week. So I thought that the American trailer would be better. So, and let's see, 33 miles per hour, and we're in a 50 zone, so need to get that up to speed. Maybe I should have put on the 720. There's another American trailer over there. Maybe I should have put on the 720 horsepower, because I think it needed a bit more oomph. And we're picking up speed now. And if you haven't heard, here's the horn. It sounds like a pretty cool horn. I like that horn. Very fitting for this truck. And that noise is very loud on this truck. You can also hear the rattles and stuff like that in it. So when you're going over, it sounds like you're really... It almost sounds like you're really driving the truck, going over all these rattles and bumps and stuff like that. So it really does add to the, you know, the special qualities that this truck has. I really like it. So yeah, that's what the 3 mods were this week. The sneak peeks we were having a look at: the Freightliner FLD 120, the Peterbilt 389, and the Freightliner Argosy. And the Freightliner Argosy one, hands down, guys, that was pretty damn good. Very popular truck, this one. Such a big response I had. Amazing. Now, off to SCS News or Euro Truck News, whichever it is. Not a lot this week. I think after the SCS, the Scandinavian DLC, they've gone quiet again. So, once they've gone quiet, well, you pretty much know that, that SCS is up to something. So, they've got something in the works there. There's the exhaust brakes you heard. Now, whether it's more stuff to do with American Truck Simulator or what, I'm not 100% sure, but when they go quiet, it's definitely they're busy. So, very interesting. They've brought out all the other stuff that they said they were going to bring out recently, which was the new truck, Mercedes-Benz, and they've also brought out that Scandinavian DLC. So, what's next? I'm very keen to find out what's next. Whether it is American Truck Simulator, I don't know. It's going to be very interesting though. No actual press release to say if American Truck Simulator is going to be out at a certain time yet, so there's just sheer speculation, guys, so it's going to be interesting. Man, that truck, when it revs, it is very, very, very noisy. Very noisy indeed. Now, so yeah, the other SES news, well, the only SES news for this week is pretty much that they have a brand new website. Now, I've jumped on there and had a look, and it's pretty damn nice. It's a very sexy website. It's got a lot of pictures, a lot of nice clean white space there. White space adds to, allows you to separate the website better, so you can see things a lot better. So I think they've done a very, very good job, and whoever they got to do that did an awesome job. Very good. So yeah, if you've not had a look at that website, guys, I suggest you head on over and have a look, because the SES website there is very, very modern, very fresh, very nice looking. I like it a lot. Just give it a bit of gas there because I'm going to slow it down. Now, the revs here on the telemetry are actually saying different to what the gauges are. I'm following the telemetry at the moment. I've noticed that with this mod, the speed is fine, that is exact, but the revs are not. The revs are out. That is interesting. It's very interesting. So I'm wondering if the telemetry is right or the actual dash inside is right. I'd say the telemetry, because that'd be reading straight from the actual game itself. Very interesting indeed. I'm glad I had this telemetry going, because now it says we're doing 10,000 RPM, but on the telemetry it says we're doing 12,500, so that's interesting. Okay, now, so yeah, other than that, guys, that is the only SES news that we have this week, so unfortunately a bit dismal for this weekly drive. Now, we have to find somewhere to take photos, because I have been slack. The last week I missed taking photos, and yeah, that was a shame, because it means that less photos for you guys to look at on the on Facebook and Pinterest. So yeah, damn it, I've got to take more photos. So somebody remind me, please, that we have to take more photos while we're driving along. If we see a nice spot, we'll take photos. And what's the time? It is 5:18, so we need to take one really soon, because it's starting to get dark. And I'm not a big fan of dark photos. They don't look good at all. But how long have we got? We have 36 minutes to go, so we better take a photo really soon. Really like this, and I saw one of these for real, the Freightliner Argosy, and it looks so nice in real life. It really does. I've got one of the other drivers that I speak to at work, and he says that Freightliner is the way to go. He loves Freightliners, so it'd be really interesting to have an actual drive of a real Freightliner. I think that would be really nice. I think we're going to have to take a photo anywhere. I think try not to, because photos anywhere is dodgy. Oh, we're going around the corner here, so that should be good, because we're going into the sun. So exhaust brakes on. We're all honking around that corner there. It's going a bit quick. And we got to slow it down to 31. Oh, we're doing 32. We want 31, please. 30's better. And what do we got? We're doing low revs there. Alright, so I'm going to take a photo right here, I think, because I need to take photos. Bit dodgy. We didn't get too many nice sights along the way, but that's alright. We can't win them all. Can't always get a nice... Oh, damn it, there's a bloody post in the road. I'll have to move up a bit. I'll have to move up a bit. And I'll jump over here as well. And right there, let's just do right there. Yes, I am fussy, guys. I don't just like taking photos anywhere. There is a... That's not bad. I mean, it's a little bit dark with the sun and that, but it's not too bad. And we'll take one for YouTube. There we go. That's about right there. That's nice. It's that nice American trailer. Look at that. That's really nice. And I'm just going to take one up here as well. Why not? So I have not decided which one I'll use for YouTube. Wow. That really does look cool. Very nice with that trailer. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now we need to jump back over to that lane if we can. Okay, need to get over there, guys. Mr. Truck, Mr. Truck, Mr. Truck, don't you dare. Coming over. Dirty, dirty bastard. Should have seen me indicating. Right, I think it's right here. Yep, that's it. That's where it is. Now we got to get it in the hole. Here's the fun part. Because I've got the trailer all kinked around. Got to try and swing that in there. I might have to go further over here. Or, I think I've stuffed it completely, to be honest. I think I have stuffed it completely. I don't think... Oh, maybe. Might go in. No, it's not going to because it's just not turned around enough. Darn it. Let's try again. Getting myself all crossed up here. It's no good. I was told by a trucker that you need to start with your trailer straight. So, that's not going to happen here because we just don't have the room. That is, look at that. That is going to be awkward. So, how about we try this? Let's drive up that gutter a bit. Nobody will mind. Here. It's a long trailer, this one. It really is. And we're going to miss that Euro goodies just by the skin of our teeth. Wow. This is... because I don't think I'm going to be able to back that in this way. I think it's just too long. So let's back it up and try. No, I am not going to be defeated by this. I will back it in, but it may take me a bit longer than normal. So there would be people, if this was at my work, there'd be people standing there laughing at me for doing it like this. There really would be. Whoops, I want to go the other way. Damn it. Let's see if I can swing that round. I don't think that's going to go. Is that going to go in there? I think just... I think that's just going to go in there. Now I need to straighten it up. Try that again. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. No, I need to go that way. No, wrong way. Let's try that again. Yes, I sometimes get my lefts and rights upside down mixed up all over the place. Just want to make that go straight now. See, this almost feels real to me. Almost feels real. It is unbelievable. You know, the sounds that are in this and everything. It makes it awesome. There we go. That's in there. Awesome. There we go. And we got an excellent. That's what we love to see. Love to see those excellents. I really do. Because that means we've done well. Alright, yeah, skill rank, yep, not a problem. Awesome. Alright, well, let's go back to drive. Have a look on the outside. Well, guys, look, that was the weekly drive. Now, I will do some longer ones in the future, but look, if you really want to catch the longer ones, they're on Twitch. So I do, like, we do a couple of hours worth of driving there on Twitch, and we've also got the convoys as well. Check out the website for the actual convoy to get a time. If you're getting the wrong time on the convoy on our website, then click on the link up the top where it says, you know, Junior Senior Convoy, and that'll take you directly to where the actual convoy link is, and you'll be able to get the correct time there. So it's, for some reason, the website keeps taking your local time as the time and not the actual server time, the web server time, which is stupid. I don't know why it does that. But look, check out that. That's the actual convoy that we'll be doing, and the next one should be in about a week and a half, I think it is. So I was going to say 2 weeks, but it's a week and a half. So we're trying to do them every fortnight, and we've got a brand new setup now that we've been trying out, and it allows us to track the entire convoy of where we're all going, who's lagging behind, whatever. So and Lean will be in charge of that. And if you've not met Lean, that's the actual that's my best friend that I have that comes along with me. She helps us on Twitch on the weekends. She loves to join in. So look, guys, that is pretty much it for me. Look, if you like this video, then don't forget to share. Remember, give us a thumbs up as well, because both sharing and thumbs up are very important. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 10-10 on the side. And remember, game on! Thanks for watching, YouTubers. If you'd like to see more videos, then click on the links beside. Just over here we take a look at an indie game called Not Everything is Flammable. Just down here we take a look at the Ford F-150 Raptor SVT for Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you'd like to visit our website, or you'd like to subscribe, or even visit our new vlog, then click on the links below. If you like this video, then don't forget to share. Thanks again for watching, YouTubers, and remember, game on!